Hey, I'm Chris Robin, aka at Detroit Beastie, here with Team Rise or Fall to talk about Beastie's Boomers for Thursday, April 21st. Stick around, we're going to get right into it. A lot of cheap bats here tonight. Be right back. Hey, hello, and we are back. Thanks for being here. Once again, I am Chris Robin, aka at Detroit Beastie, here with Team Rise or Fall to talk about Beastie's Boomers today. It's a little bit of MLB DFS action for Thursday. Before I get into the video, and trust me, this is a good one. We know each other from, bottom of the barrel or even hot pucking stacks where it's cheap, but it helps you get over here. I have a doozy of a stack here today for baseball. But again, before we get into that, make sure you go to Team Rise or Fall, like, share, subscribe, and do all that. On YouTube, everybody's been fantastic. All the great conversations and comments and questions you are all asking of me. I love it so much. Or you could find me at the Discord, which is free here at Team Rise or Fall. Yeah, there's a few premium options here, but broken down to its simplest form, everything is free. All my content specifically is all free, and I know a lot of other guys and girls here with Team Rise or Fall, writing and broadcasting, and it's all free. The premium membership, it accounts for so much other stuff, pre-lock broadcast, fantasy cruncher, and all that. So when you go there, use promo code Beastie. You can see that I always choose the wrong side. That's the right side. Use promo code Beastie and you'll get $10 off your first month of services. And one more thing, every day of the week, Rise or Fall is giving away a certain freebie here. It's probably today, it's either the NHL Study Hub or the MLB rankings, projections, and or core. So make sure you go to the site and check it out. Or not enough with the nonsense, almost a minute and a half in. I want to get you in and get you out. I want to talk about the Oakland Athletics today. I know that's crazy, right? There is it's a weird slate. I believe main slate is at like 1 or so, but when I'm looking at my notes, there's Texas, Seattle, Pitt, Chicago, St. Louis, Miami, Arizona, Washington. Those are all like legit night and evening games, but they're all broken down into express or late or things like that. So this Oakland hosting Baltimore game is very early. I believe it's at like 1:10 p.m. Eastern time here. Baltimore heads in. Oakland is the favorite in this one. I think Oakland absolutely smashes here. Over/under only at 7.5 runs here. I'm going to smash that one. But when we look at this thing, the Baltimore Orioles offense, that they've only scored 23 runs total throughout the whole season. Their team is only hitting at like a 219.29 clip here, and they're just not good. And I'm just ready. If I was a Baltimore fan, when are we going to start calling up some young arms, some young kids to get it rolling here? Regardless, Paul Blackburn is pitching for Oakland today. He's been all right. He's 1-0, 1.80 ERA, struck out 10 guys here, but the stars of the show here are this batting order here. So let's get right to the graphics here. I want to talk about Tony Kemp. Looks to be leading off second base, left-handed bat. Tony Kemp, $2,900 on FanDuel, $3,600 on DraftKings. When you look at Kemp here, he's a nice addition to seasonal teams and even DFS on a game like today. 12 ABs, 293 average. He's been up to bat 41 times, scored 5 times. He's got a couple base on balls here. So to me, Tony Kemp leading off at this price, it couldn't be any easier than that. And then when we go down here, batting in the 2-hole, looks to be third base. I know Sheldon NEUSE is eligible at second or third, depending on the format you play here. But NEUSE, only $2,600 on FanDuel and even $3K on DraftKings. And when you look at Sheldon here, let me bring up what I have here. Yeah, 11 games, 324 average, slugging percentage is on its way up, 412. Guy's got 6 RBI, 5 runs. He's got 2 dingers. No, excuse me, 1 dinger, but he struck out 11 times, and that's fine. We did that. Yes, I did that yesterday about Toronto, and they still won, and they still managed to hang 6 or 7 runs here. So strikeouts don't scare me. It's just a part of the game, and it's not like you get negative points if your guy strikes out. Let's go down to third, and one of, if not my favorite players going on right now, and that's starting catcher Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy, this kid has been unbelievable so far, and when you look at his price tag, $3,200 on FanDuel, only $48 on DraftKings. Sean Murphy's been up to bat, 13, 14 times his average, 220, ho-hum, slugging percentage, 480. He's been up to bat 50 50 flipping times here. He's got 8 runs, 7 hits, or excuse me, no, actually more than 7 hits. And I believe Murphy has got 2 bombs here. But again, with him, he struck out 17 times. And when you look at the catcher position across the board in baseball, it's kind of like, you know, people treat that like a team defense when you're playing DFS. That's the last piece you fill in here, but not today with Oakland. He anchors this entire Oakland Athletics stack, and I have no issue saying that out loud. You know, and batting cleanup, excuse me, outfielder Billy McKinney, 2-4 on FanDuel, only 3-2 on DraftKings. I kind of want to skip over him in favor of Seth Brown, who's batting 5th here tonight. Seth Brown, left-handed bat, 2-6 on FanDuel, 3-3 on DraftKings, average only 200, on base 283, slugging percentage 400, but he's got 11 RBIs, 2 home runs. He's taken 5 bases on balls, and he's come around to score 5 times here. So with Seth Brown at his price tag at 5th, I could see a case here where Tony Kemp and Sheldon get on base several times today. Sean Murphy, do we get an extra base hit or 2 out of him, and Kemp and NEUSE come around to score, or boom, I'm going to embrace the boom. Seth Brown just carries it all and brings them all in here in this one. So make sure you go to Team Rise or Fall. That's the move here. The video is done. It was a hard close, I think they say in the business. What business? I don't know here. So just to recap briefly, Tony Kemp, 2-9 on FanDuel, 3-6 on DraftKings. Sheldon NEUSE, 2-6 on FanDuel, only $3,000 on DraftKings. Sean Murphy, one of my favorite catchers, batting at 3rd at only 3-2 on FanDuel, 4-8 on DraftKings, and then we're going to skip Billy McKinney at 4th. And again, you can mix him in and match if you're going to build more than one lineup, which I'm almost certain you will, I will, we all will. And then 5th left field, there's Seth Brown, 2-6 on FanDuel, 3-3 on DraftKings, and that's the way it's going to be. Thanks so much, and hey, look for Oakland to hang 7-8 runs here on Baltimore, and that I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't think it's going to be that close. 7 or 8 total runs in comparison to Baltimore's 2. So make sure you go to Team Rise or Fall, like, share, subscribe, use promo code Beastie, and guess what? I will see you tomorrow, and it's Friday, April 22nd. Can you believe it? Love all of you. Thanks for all the support, and I will see you again soon. Have a great day. Bye.